Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Halloween makeup tutorial. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. As you can tell, we are going to be creating a really kind of cutesy green Frankenstein's monster kind of look. So first I'm just going in with some Revlon Color Stay foundation. This is just going to kind of act as like a barrier to the green grease makeup that we are going to be putting on, and it's just going to get us started out with just one even skin tone. So I'm just kind of putting one coat of this and buffing it out with a beauty blender. Then I am going right in with some green grease paint that I got from the Halloween store. If you want this to look a little bit more on the professional side, I would get something a little bit more high quality, but this is just kind of like an easy last minute Halloween makeup look, and I just wanted to use products that were very easily accessible. If you are going to be using grease makeup from the Halloween store, make sure that you are applying this with a brush that you don't care too much about, because this will stain and ruin your brushes. So just a little bit of a heads up, and I'm just putting an even coat of this all over my face, and depending on what costume you're wearing, make sure you put this on your ears, down your neck, on your chest, shoulders, hands, you know, wherever. Next, I'm going in with my BH Cosmetics 120 color palette, and I'm using the green eyeshadows out of this, and I'm going to be setting my entire face using these eyeshadows, because if you are going to be using grease paint, as you can see, it does leave a very shiny look on your face. So I'm using just green eyeshadows to kind of set everything in place and kind of get rid of that shine a little bit. And I am also adding that wherever I put the green grease paint. Then it is time to contour, and I'm using more darker greens out of the exact same palette, kind of like forest greens, just to kind of add a little bit more dimension to the face so it's not so flat. So I'm contouring my cheeks, my forehead, you know, wherever you feel that it is necessary. Just add a little bit of depth to your face. Next, I'm going in with a CoverGirl liquid gel eyeliner, not liquid, just a gel eyeliner, and I am just adding a little tiny beauty mark on my face. I just thought it added a little something cute to the look, so I just popped that on there. Then I went in and filled in my eyebrows, just using a CoverGirl pomade brow product. If you wanted to make this more extravagant, you could cover your brows and do them a totally different shape. It's totally up to you how you want to do this look. Moving on to the eyeshadow, I am just using the purple shades out of the exact same BH Cosmetics palette, and I am starting out with loading purple all over the eyelid, and then taking black and buffing that into the outer corners, and then taking a separate blending brush and kind of blending this all out. I'm not super happy with how the eye makeup turned out, just because I quickly soon realized how difficult it was to try to blend shadows over cream makeup. It definitely is not that easy, so just a little bit of a heads up. Moving on to the waterline, I'm just using a Jeffree Star Cosmetics lip liner in the waterline and just kind of adding some depth and darkness to the bottom portion of the eye. And then I'm going in with the Urban Decay Electric palette and just kind of intensifying that purple using the purples out of that palette. And then of course I'm using the same CoverGirl gel eyeliner, and I am just doing a small cat eye on the top part of our lids. Now it is time to add some stitches or scars or whatever you want to call them on the face. I'm using the exact same gel eyeliner. As you can see, a lot of the products in this look are very versatile, so it's just a really easy peasy Halloween makeup look if you are kind of running out of time and last minute. This is just something really easy to do. So I'm basically just drawing random lines all around my face, and then I am also adding little lines over top of that line to kind of create a stitches effect, and I'm just doing this in just random parts of my face. I think I added a total of 4 of them just on my cheeks, forehead, on my nose. Next, I'm going in with just a gray eyeshadow and kind of shading these stitches to make them look more three-dimensional. One thing I did forget to do is highlight, so if you are going to be doing these, make sure you add a little bit of white highlight just to make them look a little bit more 3D. Next, I'm going in with just this injury stack from Spirit Halloween, and I am adding some blood to this just because I love blood in Halloween looks. So I'm basically putting dots on some of these stitches that we made ourselves and just putting some red grease paint where I want them, and then putting some bloody scab over top of it just to make it look like I have some blood oozing out of the stitches. Again, they probably would have looked a little bit better had I highlighted them. They just would have popped a little bit more, but you know, my forgetful self forgot to highlight, which is so weird. Moving on to the lips, I'm using the same Jeffree Star Cosmetics Weirdo lip liner and just kind of outlining my lips, and then I am following up with that with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Weirdo liquid lip and putting that all over my lips just to give ourselves a beautiful black matte lippy. And then of course it is time to accessorize. First I am putting on this choker that I actually found at Walmart, and it's really cute, really effective. It kind of gives you that Frankenstein look without having to put makeup all over your neck, so I liked that. Next I'm just going in with some CoverGirl Flourish mascara and applying this to my top and bottom lashes. You could totally do falsies if you wanted to, but I'm more of a mascara kind of girl. Then to add a little bit of highlight, I wanted to use this Skin Frost by Jeffree Star Cosmetics in the shade Mint Condition. It is a beautiful green skin frost, and I figured this would just be perfect for this look, just to add a little bit more of glam and cutesiness to this overall look. I loved the way it turned out. Then of course it is time for some awesome cool contacts. I'm just applying these white contacts into my eyes, and then I'm accessorizing a little bit more using these bolts. I found these at Spirit Halloween, and to be honest, they are a little bit big for my neck. I do have a very small neck, so it was a tiny bit big on me, but for the sake of this look, they actually worked out perfectly. So after you do that, you can take your hair down, style it, put your costume on, and this look is complete. I really hope that you guys did enjoy this video. I know I didn't do a ton of looks this year, but regardless, I hope you had fun watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you give me a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to go down and subscribe to my YouTube channel. But until then, I will see you in my next one. I love you guys. Bye!